Hey guys, it's Shirley here and welcome to my first Sims story feature video where I talk about my favorite Sims stories and explain to you what they are and why I like them. Now, this first video is about one of my all-time favorite Sims stories. It's called Ashes to Ashes. It's a legacy by Citizen Erased 14. Now, Ashes to Ashes is actually a sequel of Citizen's first story, Dust to Dust, but you don't have to read Dust to Dust to understand Ashes to Ashes. Dust to Dust is amazing. I totally recommend it. It's a story about ghost romance and it's awesome, so I'm putting the link in the description as well. But today I want to talk about Ashes to Ashes because that story is still ongoing. And Ashes to Ashes is a legacy, so many of you guys know about legacies, and it's usually about building up from the ground and all that jazz, but Ashes to Ashes is amazing because it's a story-driven legacy and it has a lot of story going on besides this building up aspect that the game challenge brings. Now, it starts out with Alex, the founder, who has to leave his hometown, or wants to leave his hometown to start a new life in Wittenberg. And what I really like about this story is that each generation so far, I think we're on 5 right now, I think 4 or 5, each generation has its own set of drama and it's so amazing. Each generation has its own storyline and it's just awesome. There is so much happening and it's not just a normal gameplay legacy. It's really a lot of story in there. The story is told through journal entries by the heirs. So the heirs write journals and you get to read these journal entries and see the happenings through their eyes. And it's so amazing how Citizen Erased 14 manages to convey the viewpoint of each heir, although they are all so different. So kudos to you for doing that. It's really amazing. Now, what I like about the story also is that in Citizen Erased's Ashes to Ashes, Wittenberg is actually a German city, and the founder, Alex, he's American and he has a lot of problems with the language barrier. So we really see incorporated German words, Portuguese words, and a language barrier that is there and is described, and we also get to see conversations in German which may or may not be translated. So if you're not German, you might have the real experience of how Alex doesn't understand stuff. And everything is very well researched, so all the words are totally correct and all the cultural aspects are really well researched and conveyed, and it's amazing. We get a lot of drama in Generation 1 already, but Generation 2 is where the drama really starts. Now, you don't always love the characters, sometimes you just want to slap them, but it's totally addicting story and you're really gonna want to read more of it every time. And I just can't wait for the next chapter every time one is published. So you should really check that out. I'm gonna put a link in the description for the first chapter so you guys can check it out yourself. So I really hope that you enjoyed this story.